Coming from TT. You are now listening to the E and J podcast.
All right,
Yo, what up, y'all?
we back again. We tried last time,
Again.
but we tried last week to bring it back, but we ran into some technical difficulties. But we officially back this time this week.
Errors.
You know what I'm saying? First week of February, we're bringing it back. E and J podcast 2026. We're coming strong this time. So, welcome.
Absolutely.
So,
Welcome back to the podcast.
yeah.
Look, that episode though, it's a good episode. We're gonna try to get it out to y'all. I'm gonna try to get the Coons whenever I come back to Florida where we can get that out to y'all. And then maybe it can just be a bonus episode for whenever, because it's a good episode, y'all. So but anyways, what's up, man?
Man, life. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? By the time this episode air, I will be 33 years old of age. You know what I'm saying? Birthday is this Thursday. So looking forward to that. Another year above ground. Just been working, grinding. Got a short film on the way. Got World Series on the way. Got new music on the way. New clothing on the way. New magazine on the way. I just can't be stopped, So that's what's been going on in my world,
Absolutely.
man. You feel me?
My boy on 10. My boy is on 10. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff going on too.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff, my personal, a lot of stuff with this. You know what I'm saying? Mostly with just ideas, coming up with short film stuff, coming up with trying to write this short comic or anime comic or manga, whatever you want to call it. I'm got so many ideas in my head that it's ridiculous. Going on 10 with new jobs, with trying to get money, all that. In fact, y'all, this episode almost didn't come out this week.
You feel me?
We finna make it happen. The thing is, me and Kunz, we so passionate about our craft and everything. It's just, and our work ethic is so strong and hard, bro. It's just we be a little bit everywhere, y'all. So y'all just gotta bear with us, but it's coming. Like, we gonna have guests on here this year. More episodes, the sound quality, changing up a lot of stuff once we have time. Just stay tuned, man. It's coming.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But what's been going on in the music world, man?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked, because this past weekend, we got the Grammys. So I already know that we had a past episode where we actually came up with our predictions on who gonna win what with some of the categories. So I'm not sure. Have you watched it?
No, I saw clippings of it. I've been on go, so I haven't seen really what happened. I saw something with Kendrick Lamar. I think he won something, right?
Yeah. So I kind of remember the categories that we had went over that that we had talked about. So let's go ahead and get into it. I can tell you right now who won what. I watched it. I watched the whole thing. First thing first, before I get into it, they had the D'Angelo tribute, which was incredible. You had Lauryn Hill, you had Lucky Day, Leon Thomas, Raphael Sadiq, John Legend, Anthony Hamilton, Layla Hathaway. Who else? I'm missing somebody, but it was so many people. But it was great. They did justice. Bilal, they did incredible. So I don't know if the BT Awards gonna top that, but
what's up?
You know what I'm saying? They came through and did a thing. Now let's get into the category. So for best rap album, you said that you hope that Glorilla run. Yeah. So we got Gene X, Kendrick Lamar. He won best rap album.
Of course. But let's be real here. Like I said, I hope she won. But we know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Kendrick Lamar won. Also, I remember. Also, you did say that you was kind of hoping that Chromacopia won too between those two, but we already know that Kendrick was gonna win that one.
What Drake said? Can just open his mouth? Somebody give him a Grammy right now.
Yeah. So that
I'm just
happened.
saying. No shade. No shade to Kendrick. Now I'm just saying what Drake said.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So best new artist. I know you said that you had wanted Leon Thomas to win that one. I actually thought that he was gonna win too. But they gave it to Olivia Dean.
Olivia Dean. And you know what though?
I ain't mad at
She
it.
been on repeat. She
Yeah.
been on repeat though.
Yeah.
So I can't be mad at that. In fact, I think around that time of the recording, I didn't even know who she was. I don't even really think.
Yeah.
And she been really on repeat. And it's just a positive sound of her music. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So shout out to Olivia Dean, best new artist. I heard a few songs from her album, but I want to listen to the rest of it. But so far what I heard, she's amazing. So we got
Mm-hmm.
record of the year. It was Kendrick Lamar and SZA with Luther. Um Album of the year, they gave it to Bad Bunny.
You know, and that's another clip that I saw. Bad Bunny was very emotional with that.
Yeah.
I think first Latin American to win the Grammy like that, right?
Yeah, I believe
In
so.
that category.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you know, and I don't want to get too political in our podcast or whatnot, but I mean, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. The stuff that's going on in America right now with ICE and stuff like that, and Bad Bunny taking a stand, saying that he's not going to perform in like the interstates because Bad Bunny is an American. Let's put it out now, y'all. Bad Bunny is an American, but everything that's going on with ICE, he said he took a stand saying I'm not going to perform in like inner America, like in like the states. So
Yeah.
so you know what I'm saying. So for him to win that and to be the first to do it, shout out to him, man. Shout out to all our Latin brothers and sisters out here that's going through it right now. Just know that me personally, I stand with y'all because I don't think what's going on right now is right with that
Yeah.
because you see too many videos, too many people getting shot, too many people getting killed by ICE and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying. If you can not agree with it, you can agree with it. But what I'm saying is, F ICE, man,
Yeah, fuck ICE.
and shout out to Bad
I'm gonna
Bunny.
say it. I'm gonna say it. Fuck
So
ICE. Yeah.
there it is. There it is.
You know what I'm
There it
saying?
is.
Fuck ICE and F ICE. Same
Yeah,
meaning. You feel me?
absolutely.
Same
Same
meaning.
meaning. Same meaning. I just didn't say it all the way out.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, for
heck
sure.
yeah. And also this week he'll be performing at the Super Bowl. So I don't know if he actually gonna be like in the arena or if he'll be like, somewhere else. They'll have like the concert, his performance somewhere else and they'll just televise it. But either
I don't,
way,
no. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be at the Super Bowl.
yeah,
Like the stance he had took was a while back. He had actually said that he wasn't gonna perform because I think he was performing like globally, like internationally, and
yeah,
he was like, they was like, hey, when is Bad Bunny coming back to the states and stuff like that? And he was like, I'm not because of what's going on with ICE. Now this was a while ago, and this one I'm saying ICE wasn't even really lit like that. They weren't even really shooting people and running over people and stuff like that, like how they was doing back then. So you know what I'm saying? It's a triple time right now with ICE. So
yeah,
it's just they talk about like radical groups and stuff like that, and like honestly, that's them for real, for real.
yeah, yeah. So looking forward to that performance and see what he gonna bring. I already know he gonna be on that same type of energy for the Super Bowl. Fuck ICE, of course, as you should. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Fuck them niggas. All right. So back to the categories, best rap performance. It went to the Clips for Chains and Whips. Uh
Oh man, I'm super surprised. That's
yeah.
crazy.
And remember,
Not
like
like okay.
Yeah. So remember,
Go ahead.
like he went against Cardi B, Outside, Dolce, Anxiety, Kendrick Lamar, TV Off, and Tyler Creator, Darling I. So the Clips won Chains and Whips. I ain't surprised though.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I said Tyler the Creator, or I thought maybe it's gonna be TV Off. That's probably what I said.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I already
they're
know how
just
you
not that
feel.
good to me, bro.
I already
Yeah,
yeah, I
they're just
already
not that good to me, dog.
yeah.
I'm hella surprised they won. Even though I'm not trying to take away anything what they got. I'm pretty sure they are. Not saying I'm not pretty sure they are a very lyrical good group. Him and his brother, but like I said, I'm just very surprised that they won over Kendrick Lamar for one, and over Tyler the Creator. But Tyler the Creator has had some pushback. Maybe that's why he hasn't won. Uh, but that should be music aside. But over Kendrick Lamar, that's crazy.
I mean Kendrick Lamar is on the song, so it's like technically they both won in a sense.
Nah.
So I mean, I had to say, like, it's a clip song, of course, and
Mm-hmm.
to me, 'cause I know that we have different opinions about this, but to me, I actually like the song. The song pretty cool. It's pretty
Mm-hmm.
dope. I like the video too. So for it to win best rap performance, it's like okay, that kind of I yeah, I wouldn't mind it winning, but at the same time, I do feel that TV Off had a much bigger impact than Chains and Whips, but also due to the fact that the Clips been away from the game for I think over a decade for them to come back with that song as like one of their lead singles for their album, it kind of makes sense as to why they would win. So I kind of get it. I ain't really too much mad at it.
That was up. That was up. Oh, I mean, look, like I said, we both have our different opinions, but it's goes already. It really goes off of what the world thinks and what other people think. So shout out to the Clips. Congratulations on that win, y'all.
Yeah. And best melodic rap performance, of course, goes to Kendrick and SZA for Luther. Best rap song goes to Kendrick with TV Off. And I remember we also dived in the R&B section. So best R&B performance went to Kalani with Folded.
I mean, it was anybody else surprised by that though?
Cause like nigga, like duh, nigga, Folded. Okay, real quick. Let me ask you a question. Do you think I
Yeah,
know it may be kind of too soon to even consider this, but do
yeah.
you think Folded is a classic? Just the song itself.
I mean, okay. Before I answer, let me make this statement. Then, I feel like Folded came out of nowhere for me at least.
Hmm.
For me at least, or because like I said, I do kind of remember what when we were talking about this, and I was like who are these people? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was like, bro, what? And then all of a sudden, cause my wife didn't even know who Kalani was. All the song Folded to me. So here's the question: how long has that song even been out? Has it been out for over a year?
Not yet. Nah, it came out in I think over the summer, like I think in June, July.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It now when I heard it, I mean I feel like this for everybody. Everybody kind of fell in love with the song. It's a great song.
Hmm.
So but to say is it a classic? For me to say is a classic, uh, like it's something like do am I gonna come back maybe 20 years from now and I'm be like, man, I couldn't. And honestly, if it come on, if I can if I forget it right now, it leave my head, and let's pretend 20 years from now, and I hear it, I'm gonna be like, yeah,
Yeah,
come in. I'm gonna sing that bit. So I'm gonna have to say yes, based off of that. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I can say honestly, same thing with Olivia Dean. Man, you need man, I need whatever it's called, or and what's the other song? It's she had two breakout songs basically.
I know what you're talking about. I
Uh,
forgot the name of it.
yeah, but those could to me also classics because I can, like I said, 20 years from now, even 30 years from now, if that song come on, I can see myself bopping to it. You know what I'm saying? Singing the lyrics to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I agree. Cause it was just something different about that song, like like the vibe itself. You know what I'm saying? Like it was super incredible. The writing, the production, and everything. I feel like uh, Kalani is like one of the greatest like newer artists. I guess like when I say newer, I mean like from the past decade. Like she really been like holding down R&B, like she's one of them ones. So for her to win this Grammy, I'm like, okay, yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like song is everywhere. It's all on the radio, all on social media, all on, you know what I'm saying? It's one of the greatest songs of 2025. So I can tell like this one gonna be one of them songs that would be considered a timeless song. You know what I'm saying? Like you
like a
said,
classic. Yeah,
it's gonna be a classic for sure. Like you said, 5, 10 years, 20 years from now, you play it, it's just gonna take you back. So heck yeah. So she won best R&B performance and best R&B song with that same song. Leon Thomas, he won best R&B album for Mutt.
you know what? And I was so like I said, I didn't watch it, but I was hoping that he was gonna win something because, like I said before, the man work ethic it can't be denied, bro.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
it really can't. Like this man been writing songs before he was on Victorious, and if y'all don't know what Victorious is,
Look it up.
get your weight up, get your weight up. All right, you know what I'm saying? You really ain't a Leon Thomas fan if you don't know what Victorious is. All right, just put it like that. You know
For
what I'm saying?
real.
But yeah, so like his work ethic is crazy. Like this man will be acting, still putting his musical prowess in the show
Hmm.
Victorious, and then writing songs between breaks. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy. So shout out to Leon Thomas, man. Like that's really deserved. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah. Like 'cause I listened to the album earlier today, and I was like, the vibes on this album, like let's talk about an album with no skips. And then each song has its own sound, its own rhythm. It just smooth. Tells a story. Like talented, very very talented. So that was well deserved. Like niggas was gonna riot if he ain't win something. So thank God that he
Exactly.
won
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? Long overdue. I do believe that he also won another award. I believe he left out with two awards, but I could be wrong. I don't know which one. I ain't got it pulled up, so we just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, so a whole bunch of other people
Well,
have won.
I do want to pivot a little bit off it's the Grammys, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I want to pivot off the Grammys a little bit. You had said something about the tribute, and I know that was at the Grammys, but I'm talking about another tribute that actually happened around the same time. It
Hmm.
was the tribute of Mariah Carey. Now, if I just want to take a few minutes because we ain't got much longer, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and then we gonna kind of end it off in a little bit. But it did you see clips or anything of the tribute to Mariah Carey?
No, ain't no shad tribute.
Okay, good. Listen here. Terrible. It was terrible. I think Mariah Carey herself was like, what kind of bull junk is this? And
Is it
why do
from
people singing
this
my
year?
songs?
It from this year?
Yep.
On what show?
Yep.
Cause I ain't seen
It,
nothing
it,
about it.
I'm not. Look, listen. I'm not sure what show is on. Like I said, I get all my clips and stuff from TikTok basically. So
Mm-hmm.
the dude is a dude, a homosexual dude, was singing one of her songs, and why also I don't think you watched the whole Grammys, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you didn't see it, it wasn't at the Grammys, but Jennifer Hudson's song, a tribute to her. Um, somebody else, some other known people, and there was, and Mariah Carey got so much range and stuff like that. And certain people shouldn't have been singing her song, especially that one dude. You got to look it up though, bro. And we gonna have to talk about it, or if you can, because it's crazy, man. Like how terrible that was. Because Mariah Carey should have had somebody better. She deserved better than that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I actually just pulled it up. Yeah. I didn't know nothing about it. Yeah, there was an event before the Grammys, so it wasn't like actually on Grammy night, but I guess you could say um
Mm-hmm.
yeah we'll have to like dive in and talk about. Oh, I know you talk about Billy Porter.
Billy Paul, listen, he was showing out that night too, and he was saying some crazy. Well, it wasn't crazy stuff, but but he was just like he was saying something about Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj was been wilding out also.
Absolutely.
With Trump and stuff, and I don't know where that came from, but that's, like I said, we'll touch base on that later too.
Yeah.
But why would, I mean, I understand I understand that he maybe have singing talents, but if you look at the performance,
Mm-hmm.
to attribute to Mariah Carey, nah,
Nah, dang.
and other people too.
Damn, they ain't do her justice. That's man.
Nah, bro.
That's wild
I
to
mean,
me.
look. The thing is, I want you to look at it though, and then we'll come back to it, and then because you have a different musical eye than me,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe you can see, you can be like, oh man, they did all right, you know what I'm saying? But to me, garbage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check it
Yeah.
out, so that way that'll be something that we can talk about in the next episode, because they can't do my boo Mariah like that. Like if that's the case, they should just put me on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I would try to do something. You feel me? Like the
You
fuck?
would have went up there and did the West Coast dance.
You know what I'm saying? I would have did the
Something.
West Coast dance, sounding like DMX over them motherfucker. You will always be my baby. Do 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 da. What the fuck?
I guarantee that would have made her laugh.
It would make her smile. I'd rather make her smile than make her cringe. You feel me? So yeah,
And that's the thing. If you okay, once you look at it, um, she's nodding her head, but her face is saying like something else. And I want you to pay attention to her face when she But yeah, hey, look, y'all. We gonna continue. This gonna be a part two though. This definitely gonna be a part two.
yes sir.
For next week. But we back though. We back. So I think the important thing is, y'all, if you really mess with us, if you really mess with the E&J podcast, it's only really a couple things that you can do that will really help us out.
Yeah, tell them.
Really, is like really just like share our posts,
Share shit.
go on our pages,
Go on the pages.
share, like
share that motherfucker
all around the social media. It's gonna help us out a lot. Comment on each post. We're gonna be posting on our social medias a lot more now.
Yeah.
and it just helps out. A share, I'm trying to tell you, a share will go a long way with us, y'all. Please, like,
And it's free.
just help us out with that. That hey, look, free.
Let
Who
niggas
doesn't
know,
like free?
man.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
it costs nothing to just like, comment, and share. Just share on your page. It's not going to dim your like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it's not going to dim your social media presence and none of that. You
None of that.
supporting young black men who doing something with themselves. You feel what I'm saying? On on the podcast and off the podcast. Like, come on, you can't go
For
no
sure.
wrong with that. You feel me? But like he said, just do us this one solid, like, comment, and share whenever we post, even when we not posted, like even from our past episodes, you can still like, comment, and share on those. And we're gonna bring some people on. We're gonna do some like interviews. We're gonna share some. You probably gonna even play some games here and there. You know what I'm saying? We might take it old school. May have a caller on the line to do some shit. Like, you never know what we finna do. But just know that
Jokes,
2026
pranks. Who
pranks,
knows?
none. You know what I'm
Who
saying?
knows?
Like, you never know it till you just decide to pull up. You feel me? So just know 2026 and beyond, we up, we going places, we doing things. So just stay locked in with us.
Hey, yo, y'all. This has been the ENJ podcast, man.
Nah,
Yo,
I
we
mean,
out of this bit, dog.
yeah, we gone.
Yeah.